Paga is a mobile payment service in Nigeria. We're the leading mobile payment service with now over 2.2 million users on our platform and over 550,000 active users on our platform, 7,000 agents across Nigeria. My first DLD, very excited to be here. So the strategy for Paga is, our Africa strategy is Nigeria. You know, Nigeria, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Nigerian, but Nigeria is the largest economy on the continent. $520 billion GDP, 170 million people. The state I live in, Lagos State in Nigeria, has 20 million people, a GDP of over 40 billion US dollars. There are only 3 countries, including Nigeria, that have a GDP larger than Lagos State across the continent. So when you think of the emerging Africa and you think of the opportunity of Africa, with no disrespect to my other African friends, it's really Nigeria. You know, and I really believe as Nigeria goes, Africa goes. So our strategy is to win Nigeria. And if we win Nigeria, as we've seen with the banks in Nigeria, we think we can also then go win the rest of the continent. I think Kenya and my good friends at iHub and other places in Kenya have a lot of techies who are building some interesting products, but really no market. You know, Nigeria is the opposite. We have huge market, huge opportunities, and we have now a growing ecosystem on the technology side. So I actually think in the next few years, you're going to see Nigeria be seen as the real next Silicon Valley. And really the street my office is on, Herbert Macaulay in Yaba, is now the Silicon Alley. We led the way, and now we have a ton of tech companies on that street. It's actually the first street in Nigeria where the state decided to remove all taxes on the right of way to lay fiber, just because of the tech companies there. And this is going to change the connected nature of companies in Nigeria and the opportunity for tech in Nigeria. We're very fortunate with the Ebola outbreak in that Nigeria actually did a very good job, and there are some amazing heroes, some who lost their lives. And I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional because it's people who are someone who is actually fairly close to the house. Who lost their lives of this. But so the Ebola outbreak has not affected the broader country, and I think that was a good thing on Nigerian side. You know, we are having some instability with the northern Boko Haram, but really it's in the northeast of Nigeria and doesn't affect the rest of the nation, and it's business as usual across the country. We have elections coming up in a few weeks here, February 14th. And you know, I think there's a lot of angst around that because there's a lot of frustration with the current regime, and there's still strong supporters for the current regime as well. So we'll see how that plays out. But one thing I'm confident about is that the private sector in Nigeria, and this is a message I really want all of Europe and the world to hear, that the private sector in Nigeria is so strong, right? We have about 5 of 6 of the world's wealthiest people, the billionaires, who are Nigerian. And their interests are not in oil. So the growth story of Nigeria, 7% growth in GDP year over year, is not about oil. It's actually other sectors. And the private sector is not going to allow any political instability to bring that down, right? And so I think I'm really confident about the future of Nigeria and the growth of private sector and the political landscape as well. I mean, we've had democracy now this is our third term of a democracy, third president. Each has had 2 terms, so it's been going very well from that perspective.